He's going to take it himself for a championship.
A double play wins it for Frazier.
Turn it to the end zone. What a catch. Micaiah touchdown.
Into the layup goes at the buzzer.
Frazier wins it. The championship.
Welcome back into Caldwell University. College Achieve Asbury Park takes on Ramapo. We'll quickly go live to the floor for the starting lineups. There are your starters for the College Achieve Asbury Park Knights, led by head coach Dave Buff, Anthony Morrow, Duke Jones, Jameer Westry, Jabron Harris, and Enrique Rink. Now the starters for the Raiders of Ramapo. Chris Servino, Wyatt Ellington Manor, Peyton Seals, Charlie Wingfield, and Ryan Goldman are the starters for Nick Veer's Ramapo squad. Matchup of two of the best teams in New Jersey coming at you here on game number 3 on this Sunday edition of the Dennis Gregory Memorial Classic. Welcome in once again, everybody. I'm Kevin Connolly, joined alongside Lars Dorson. Lars, overtime victory for James Caldwell over Hillsborough in our second game. Our first game saw the Patrick School really dominate Compass Basketball Academy. This should be a great game between College Achieve and Ramapo.
Yeah, last game was definitely a balanced one. I think this one will be the same. Caldwell just edging out Hillsborough in an overtime win. Hope to see some exciting action here.
Ramapo is in the green. College Achieve is in the white. And we're ready to go here inside Caldwell University. Thanks for sticking with us. Still 2 more games to come after the completion of this one. College Achieve wins the tip, and we're off and running. First year of the program, College Achieve at Asbury Park. Dave Boff, their head coach, the former longtime head coach at Roselle Catholic. Lions actually take the floor in our finale today against Gill St. Bernard's. And then once College Achieve got some of their transfers eligible, they've really found a new gear offensively. We're going to go inside to the big man, Rink, and he'll send it out to the top, and a travel is called on Deuce Jones. Look at Livingston. They were one of the best teams in New Jersey last season. Lost just a total of 3 games on the year. They've lost already 4 this year, and then a collision sees Peyton Seals, their star senior committed to Princeton, fall out of bounds. So back-to-back turnovers for each team on their opening possession. Three-pointer on the way, can't get the bounce, is Jabron Harris, and it's deflected out of bounds off of College Achieve. Ramapo was beaten pretty good now 2 weeks ago against St. Peter's Prep, and a team from Bergen County, they play a grueling schedule as Charlie Wingfield opens the scoring inside. They lost 3 consecutive games, St. Peter's, Don Bosco, and Bergen Catholic.
Yeah, that's a tough lineup of teams you got to play in Bergen County. It's always going to be a tough county up there.
And then that non-conference game against St. Peter's, they got a test of what some team is probably going to have to go through in the non-public A state playoffs. playing those lineup of teams 3 consecutive games. Wingfield, handoff Servino. Here's Peyton Seals. Keep your eye on 10 in green today for Ramapo as they feed the corner. 3-pointer on the way, no. And Lars, kind of what we've seen as a theme throughout this showcase, teams getting off to slow offensive starts. Best shooter on the floor for College Achieve is probably the freshman Anthony Morrow, but even he can't connect.
Yeah, in all 3 games so far, slow starts for sure. Let's see if the trend keeps up. Maybe these teams will start to pick up soon.
Well, certainly the defense has been at the forefront here for College Achieve as Seals is way off on a 3-ball. Ellington Manor doesn't miss. So first 5 go to Ramapo. And now a stoppage. It looks like shoelace came untied for Jameer Westry. College Achieve will inbounds from the sideline. Turnaround, no good. Veer wanted a foul, an offensive foul on College Achieve. Instead, the Knights will pick up a foul on the rebound. Enrique Rink will pick up the foul, and still a goose egg on the scoreboard for College Achieve. Seals keeps his dribble in the backcourt. Servino is bumped. Morrow thought he stepped on the sideline, but they'll get Morrow for the reach-in. Here's Seals down the lane, got it stripped on his way up, and it ricochets off of his shoe out of bounds. David Monroe, the transfer from Bergen Catholic, onto the floor for College Achieve. Knights still looking to get on the board. Into the corner, there's Deuce Jones and a wedgie. And that kind of start offensively here for College Achieve. 3.5 minutes in and still scoreless.
It not looked too good so far for College Achieve. Not getting too many good looks. Add to that a couple fouls. Not a good start.
Wingfield gives it up for Servino. Wyatt Ellington Manor. Right down the lane, Servino. No one stopped the ball, and it's a 7-0 run for Ramapo to start. Jameer Westry finds Harris, who drives, got it knocked free, and controlled by Goldman. Goldman doesn't have the numbers, was in the process of losing the handle as well. And Ramapo will pull it back out and settle things down with Servino. College Achieve still scoreless. 3.5 left in this first quarter. Ronald Richardson will head to the scorers table for Dave Boss' team as Servino tries his luck with a 3, too strong. And the rebound pulled down by Jones, who tried to thread one through to Monroe, to no avail. And down the other end, Ellington Manor, an air ball, way too strong on the 3. Wingfield looking for help. Seals, size advantage down low, a lot of contact, no whistle. timeout, College Achieve, as Ramapo is out to a 9-0 start. 2:35 to go here in the first quarter. College Achieve is looking to put the ball in the basket.
This high school gym used to be packed most nights. Not anymore. Do you know why? Because bad behavior by fans, especially adults, has caused a shortage of game officials across the country. You see, without officials, we can't have sports. Don't let this become reality. It's time for a change. Let's bench bad behavior for good.
Back after the timeout, 2:35 to play here in the first quarter. College Achieve looking for anything to be able to clutch onto here. They're still scoreless. Nearly 6 minutes into this game. Morrow pulls up from the elbow, and that doesn't go either.
College Achieve, none of their shots falling. Some good looks, but nothing yet. They gotta do something quickly.
Naz Hart will check in for College Achieve at the next whistle, but first a foul on the Knights, and that will allow Hart to come on the floor. Anthony Morrow will sit. Fouls on Ronald Richardson, his first. Ellington Manor finds Seals. Servino down the lane, the foot speed, but couldn't spin it in off the window. Look out from behind. Servino comes up with the steal. Inside, a nice move, and there's Ryan Goldman filling the lane.
11-0 start coming out of that timeout. We thought we might see a change of direction here for College Achieve, but nothing yet.
Westry feeds the corner, trying from beyond the arc for David Monroe. And if you thought College Achieve's first bucket today was going to be a three from David Monroe, well, then it's your lucky day. And then a foul is called on the Knights. It'll be on Jameer Westry on the reach-in. His first, fourth team foul on College Achieve. So Ramapo, if they're fouled again in these final 49 seconds, they'll be shooting free throws. Seals inside, going against Monroe. And Ramapo will pull it back out and reset. College Achieve has gone to a bit of a zone. Goldman gets it knocked away by Westry. And College Achieve is looking to run into the corner. Hart left alone. His three ball is way too strong, an air ball, and then knocked out of bounds by Deuce Jones. Ramapo can hold for the final shot of this first quarter. They lead 11-3. Wyatt Ellington Manor can't hit the three. Rebound to College Achieve. They will hoist and be off the mark. Ramapo 11, College Achieve 3. 8 minutes in the books. Knights looking for some offense when we start the second quarter.
Everywhere you look, there's a heart, a hand to hold on to. Everywhere you look, there's a face of somebody who needs you. Everywhere you look, when you're lost out there and you're all alone, the light is waiting to
100% as a group. We treat you like family.
Everywhere you look.
Start of the second quarter, Ramapo out to an 11-3 lead against College Achieve Asbury Park. Thanks for joining us here for game number 3 on this Sunday card of the Dennis Gregory Memorial Classic. Total of 8 games in the books. All started on Friday night with Don Bosco and St. Mary's Rutherford. 5 outstanding games yesterday and 2 good ones already completed today. Richardson driving baseline and just threw it into no man's land as Seals was there for the steal. Dave Boff searching for answers up and down his bench offensively. Ellington Manor right to the basket, and Wyatt Ellington Manor has 5 for Ramapo.
Lead back up to 10 for Ramapo.
The entire starting 5 for Ramapo scored in the first quarter. They all scored 1 basket. Ellington Manor, his layup is just the second made basket by anyone on this Ramapo team. Seals looked like he almost traveled at half court, and then stepping out of bounds trying to save the ball was Jameer Westry. Jabron Harris back on the floor for College Achieve. Ball knocked free by Jones. Battling forward and then out of bounds on the sideline was Ryan Goldman. One thing about Ramapo is they're not a very deep team. They have a large bench, but Nick Veer really rides his starting 5 for a large majority of the game. He hasn't made a sub yet, and we're a minute plus into the second quarter.
It started doing well so far, you know. Great defense, not giving College Achieve anything here.
Monroe has been the offense for College Achieve. He's got all 5.
They hit Monroe coming off the bench. Who would have thought? All 5 points for College Achieve.
Here's Charlie Wingfield. Seals, left open, doesn't want to pull the trigger. Instead, goes for a better shot for Goldman, who can't hit it. And then Naz Hart knocks the rebound out of bounds. Into the corner. That 3 no good by Servino. Here comes Deuce Jones. Into the corner. They left Morrow open, and that's a bad decision. Told you at the top, he's College Achieve's best shooter, and all of a sudden, despite the offensive struggles for College Achieve, it's just a 5-point game. That ball knocked right off the head of Seals. Morrow down the other way, rejected by Seals. And that ball just rolls out for Deuce Jones, who will go to the line to shoot 2. What a recovery, though, by Peyton Seals.
Yeah, good fast break defense from Ramapo.
Foul is on Chris Servino. It's his first, as Deuce Jones steps to the line for 2 shots for College Achieve. as Hart heads back to the bench for the Knights. Jones 2 for 2. Basketball's a game of runs, and College Achieve is on one here. Ellington Manor nearly got it stolen away by Morrow. Wingfield inside, right back. Ellington Manor passed up on the layup and back out to the perimeter for Ramapo. Servino thought about it. Elbow jumper, no good. Nobody on the offensive glass to stop Charlie Wingfield.
Sloppy rebounding for College Achieve. Can't let those second chance points happen like that.
Morrow, bullet pass in the corner. Monroe will pull it back out for Jones. Rink, Morrow way downtown. And the rebound down to Servino. Seals turns, faces, floats, and left it short as the rebound off the fingertips of Wingfield. Ramapo still has not subbed halfway through this second quarter. Starting five that have been out there for the entirety of this game. Harris in the corner. Rink backing down Wingfield. Oh, he's just too strong, and he glides to the rim.
Yeah, big size advantage for Rink against this smaller Ramapo team.
Here is Seals. College Achieve wanted a walk. Ellington Manor as Morrow switched on to him. Seals hasn't been ready to shoot, and he can shoot it from anywhere like that as it spins out. And Monroe pulls down the board. College Achieve has to be feeling pretty good about their chances in this one. Jones, that's a long two from Deuce Jones, his first field goal, and College Achieve just down by one after only scoring one bucket in the first quarter.
Yeah, great run for them to start off the second quarter. Now, College, yeah.
It was 11-3 after the first. It's now 15-14 Ramapo. And a timeout is called by the Raiders. Nick Veer trying to set something up for his offense, which has gone cold. 2:28 to play here in the second. Ramapo, 1 point lead over College Achieve. After the timeout, Ramapo trying to put an end to this College Achieve run. Wyatt Ellington Manor out on the perimeter. And that's going to be an illegal screen, offensive foul called against the Raiders. It's Chris Servino's second foul. He'll stay on the floor with two as Nick Veer continues to ride his starting five. Deuce Jones rises for three, too strong. Long rebound tracked down by Servino.
Yeah, you got to wonder for this Ramapo team, are these starters ever going to come out? You know, level of play has definitely decreased since the first.
Well, Servino says, how about that? And he drills his first three-pointer of the game.
How about that?
And Monroe down the other end, a lot of contact, no whistle, but he's able to get the basket to drop as he now has 7 points. Seals into the lane. Servino looking for another, no good, left it short. College Achieve still has not led in this game. Monroe, nice hop step into the lane just below the free throw line, and the friendly bounce for a unique rink. Knotted at 18 for the final minute here of this first half. Servino, a shot fake and lets it fly. Good looking shot, but no good. Rebound ripped down by Westry. Here he goes in transition, up top for Rink. Unique Rink gives College Achieve its first lead of the game. (20-18), the Knights are in front. Wyatt Ellington Manor into the corner. 10 seconds left for Ramapo to work with. Now with 7, here goes Seals. Looking for room. Servino thought about it. Passes it up. Ellington Manor at the horn. No good. And that will do it for the first half. College Achieve didn't lead in that opening 16 minutes until the last 30. But they will take a 20-18 lead into the locker room. Lars, they score 17 points in the second quarter.
Yeah, great comeback from them. Ramapo just didn't have you. Wonder when are these starters going to come off the floor. Definitely looking a bit deflated to end the second quarter here.
2-point Knights lead over the Raiders as we have hit halftime in game number 3 of the Dennis Gregory Memorial Classic. Step aside for a quick timeout and be back for the start of the third quarter after this.
He's going to take it himself for a championship.
A double play wins it from Frazier.
Turn it to the end zone. What a catch. McKay's on touchdown.
Volusia wins it. The championship.
Everywhere you look, there's a heart, a hand to hold on to. Everywhere you look, there's a face of somebody who needs you. Everywhere you look, when you're lost out there and you're all alone, life is waiting to carry you home.
Livingston Dental Group, we treat you like family.
Everywhere you look,
no business being out there.
You know, I'm a person too.
This high school gym used to be packed most nights. Not anymore. Do you know why? Because bad behavior by fans, especially adults, has caused a shortage of game officials across the country. You see, without officials, we can't have sports. Don't let this become reality. It's time for a change. Let's bench bad behavior for good.
Yeah, they hate when you elevate. The second of losses, I'm handing them out, yeah, I had to go delegate. It feel like I'm floating, I'm lost in the moment, I swear I could levitate. They never believed that I would really fly, I had to go demonstrate. I had to set them straight. They hate when you elevate, elevate, elevate. They hate when you elevate, yeah. I had to elevate. I'm way too fly, yeah, I'm feeling.
It's his responsibility as Maldonado cranks one into deep left field. You can forget about that. Chris Maldonado with home run number 2 today. He's got
As this one is ripped into left field. A bat flip and a homer for Tyler
pitch
Beck.
is hit in the air, left field, going over Fiore. He's back at the track, at the wall. It's gone. A leadoff home run for St. Joseph's Regional. Ellis Garcia gets things started for the Green Knights. Here in the payoff pitch is hit in the air, deep right center field. That ball is high, it is far, and it is gone! A grand slam for Matthew Monteleone. And it kicks and fires. That pitch is hit in the air, deep right field. Get out of town! Michael, you laid it up, and Marcus Johnson smacked it out of the yard. A leadoff bomb from the Cougars center field. Play the 1-2. Hit in the air, deep left field. That ball is high, it is far, it is long gone off the house. Makai Moore with a go-ahead 2-run shot way out of here. At Miller. Pitch is a breaking ball, cut on and missed. Hard strikes out the side of the third. We head to the home half. But the first pitch to Hollander is belted in the air, deep left field. That ball is high, it is far, and it is gone. Matthew Hollander wastes no time, getting Milburn on the board here in the first inning. Thomason, handoff, has room. He's got the first down, he stays on his feet. Thomason dives, touchdown! First title since 2016. Phillips with numbers 3-on-1, the finish, and a 4-point Pirate lead. Pitch is hit in the air, right field. Reed going back on it. He's still back. He's looking up, and it one hops up against the wall. On his way to score is Harcourt. Heading to third is Sprock. He'll put the brakes on and scamper back to second base. There's a shot and a goal! Charles Giordano
to put Seton Hall Prep up 2, and they're 5:37 away.
Up by 2. They have a 2-on-1. The puck is jarred free. Mendoza scores! The puck was knocked free right to the stick of Rocco Mendoza, and it's 4-1 Pirates. Glover, one-on-one with the basket. Oh, Jaden Glover! With the windmill to send this place into a frenzy. And
to the corner. Lawrence. No-look pass, and Wiltshire lays it in.
Wiltshire to the hole. Simeon Wiltshire starting to heat up. He's got 4 points, and Roselle Catholic leads by 11.
Watson to his brother, and Tariq is fouled and hits it. They'll go to the line for 1.
They'll pick it up, the clock will move. Lawrence with Adams on him, lost his footing, gets a shot up, and he gets it to go. At the buzzer, Jamarcus Lawrence, a big first quarter for the Nebraska commit. He's going to take it himself for a championship.
A double play wins it the Fraser.
Turn it to the end zone. What a catch. McIntyre, touchdown.
Into the layup, goes at the buzzer.
Wins it, the championship.
We're back. Start of the second half upcoming between College Achieve and Ramapo. Kevin Connolly, Lars Dorson with you here on D1 Media Pro. And Lars, it was a tale of 2 quarters for College Achieve. Scored just 3 points in the opening 8 minutes, 17 in the second quarter, and they lead 20-18. And what a way to take the lead on a lob from Jameer Westry to Unique Rink.
Yeah, that was a crazy alley-oop dunk. You know, it just looked like towards the end of that first half, Ramapo started to get a little bit tired. You know, see if they make some more substitutions here in the second half. None in the first. But, you know, it could go either way.
Yeah, I was going to say, make some substitutions. How about make any substitutions? Nick Veer riding his 5 starters those entire 16 minutes, and you would imagine as this game gets into crunch time, he's going to continue to roll with those 5. Ramapo ball, start the third quarter. Still have 2 more games to come. It's St. Benedict's and St. Joe's Metuchen, and Roselle Catholic and Gill St. Bernard's. 6 and 8 o'clock starts respectively. Back out to the top, Peyton Seals. Still can't get off the mark. Seals with just 2 points for Ramapo as that ball is last touched by Seals out of bounds. Jones, bit of a hesitation. David Monroe is out there to start this second half. Came off the bench in the first half. It's the only change for Dave Boff's team, as there's Jabron Harris off the window for his first points of the day. It's Anthony Morrow who's coming off the bench in this second half for College Achieve, as this zone has really caused Ramapo fits and hesitation inside by Charlie Wingfield. Tried to get to the front of the rim and still missed it. Here's Westry. Pretty moves, but couldn't hit the shot. And quickly one and done for College Achieve. All 5 starters did score for Ramapo in that first half. Chris Servino and Wyatt Ellington Manor leading the way with 5. Ellington Manor now with 7. Rink calling for it down low, and Monroe goes right at the body of Peyton Seals, and he will be whistled for the foul. Did not have many fouls at all in that first half. There was just 2 called on Ramapo and 4 on College Achieve. Chris Servino did pick up 2 fouls for the Raiders. Everyone on College Achieve just with 1. That shot in close is no good by Deuce Jones, and Ramapo will come down with the basketball. Here is Peyton Seals right down the lane, going at the body of Rink, and he devours the shot as Ellington Manor comes away with it. Wide open is Goldman. He can't hit the 3. Another chance for Ramapo. Seals with the offensive board. Servino, open, can't hit it. Lid on the basket here for Ramapo to start.
Yeah, some good looks for Ramapo, not able to capitalize.
Jones, no, and he's there on the follow. And Deuce Jones follows up his own miss. And College Achieve takes a 4-point lead. And that ball fumbled on the baseline by Wingfield. He stays with it. Ellington Manor right at Monroe. And he absorbs contact and gets it to drop, although it looked like it was David Monroe who got most of that contact. Monroe, right back at him inside, and he's fouled. First free throw for Monroe is good. The foul was on Ryan Goldman. It's his first. Two for 2 for Monroe. Seals down low. There's a nice find. And Charlie Wingfield, no hesitation this time for Ramapo. Cross-court pass for Morrow. Inside for Rink. Lost the handle. Going right at Seals, and he stepped on the baseline. (26-24). Two of the best teams in New Jersey going at it here on a Sunday afternoon at the Dennis Gregory Memorial Classic. Seals at the free throw line. Goldman trying to hit one, and he does, to put Ramapo back on top. Lars, we've seen the Raiders adjust now. Their ball movement is beating this College Achieve zone. Yeah. As the Knights take the lead right back thanks to Deuce Jones's floater.
Yeah, 2-3 zone was working really well for College Achieve to start. Grandpa wasn't going to pass it, but now it seems like they figured it out a little bit.
Well, now they've switched back into a man. Wingfield, Goldman down low, and he's fouled. Ryan Goldman will go to the line to shoot a pair. They'll get the foul on Ronald Richardson. It'll be his second for College Achieve. Goldman with 5 points for Ramapo. Too strong on the first. Nick Veer still has not made a substitution yet for the Raiders. And with nobody really in foul trouble, you wonder if he's going to. Goldman 1 for 2, and we're tied at 28. Intercepted by Goldman. 2-on-1. Goldman takes it himself, but couldn't finish. Jones down the other way, stripped on the way up, and it'll stay here with College Achieve.
Yeah, these Ramapo starters have to be getting tired here. You know, you wonder when Coach Veer is going to make some substitutions, if any.
Monroe, nifty move inside, couldn't finish. His follow was no good as well. Ellington Manor. Here's Peyton Seals. Nothing doing for Ramapo here this offensive trip down the floor. Ellington Manor has nothing doing, so he hoists a three and can't get the bounce. All the way up ahead and just an errant pass. It was Jabron Harris and Anthony Morrow in the area as Deuce Jones threw it up the floor. Like neither was really had any intent of catching that pass.
Yeah, sloppy play from College Achieve there.
Two minutes to play here in the third. 28-28. Richardson called for an off-the-ball foul. It's his third. So Naz Hard will get off the bench for College Achieve and come in for Ronald Richardson. Second team foul in this third quarter on College Achieve. Seals inside. Backs his way against Harris. Can't get it to go. And Harris pulls down the rebound. And that's a double dribble on Jabron Harris.
Sloppy play from Harris there. Fast break, turnover, fast break opportunity to take the lead. Unable to get it done.
He was trying to find Deuce Jones, who was open, but when he tried to pass, was covered. And then Harris, instead of passing it, just put it right back on the deck. And that's going to be a carry on Wyatt Ellington Manor. So unforced turnover from College Achieve. Ramapo answers right back with an unforced turnover of their own. And that's going to be a foul on Servino as he collides into Westry. That'll be the third on Servino. Still no movement on that Ramapo bench.
And now with Servino getting into foul trouble, you wonder, will Coach Veer take him out?
Well, he
seems not now.
Yeah, he's not going to now. It stays with College Achieve. Hart the handoff in the corner. Jones one dribble and he's short on the three. Final minute of this third quarter. Deadlocked at 28. College Achieve a run in the second, take a 2-point lead at halftime as the floater by Ellington Manor can't drop, and he couldn't believe it. As Hart driving baseline, bullet pass to Jones, up top once again for Unique Rink. When in doubt, throwing up to the big fella. And Unique Rink now has 8 for the Knights. Ramapo gonna hold for one. 10 seconds left here in the third quarter. And then a foul is called on the pass on Ellington Manor. It'll leave 9 seconds for Ramapo to work with. Seals the inbound. Back out Servino. He has no space to work. Ellington Manor into the corner, right through the wickets. Goldman stays with it, and the shot is no good. College Achieve still up by 2 at the end of 3. We're going to the 4th. We thought it was going to be a good one, and it is, between the Knights and the Raiders.
Everywhere you look, there's a heart, a hand to hold on to. Everywhere you look, there's a face of somebody who needs you. Everywhere you look, when you're lost out there and you're all alone, life is waiting to carry you home.
Livingston Dental Group, we treat you like family.
Everywhere you look,
30-28, College Achieve leading Ramapo. As we get set to start the 4th quarter, Kevin Connolly, Lars Dorson with you here on D1 Media Pro. Thanks for joining us. Still 2 more games to be played after the conclusion of this one. St. Benedict's takes the floor for the 2nd time this weekend at the Dennis Gregory Memorial Classic against St. Joe's Metuchen. And then Roselle Catholic rounds out the night against Gill St. Bernard's. Thanks for sticking with us for all 11 games here in this Dennis Gregory Memorial Classic, wherever you may be on this Martin Luther King Jr. holiday weekend. We have some MLK showcases coming up for you tomorrow here on D1 Media Pro as well. Be sure to stay locked to our homepage on the NFHS Network for all of our upcoming broadcasts. There's a 3 on the way from Deuce Jones. And after a quiet first half, Jones has come to life in this second half. He now has 11 on the night. College Achieve has dropped back into its 2-3 zone. Largest lead of the game for the Knights at 5.
Yeah, that 2-3 zone worked really well at the start of the 3rd quarter.
Peyton Seals has yet to get going, and he misses on a 3-ball. Step back Jones, feeling it, too strong. And then it's intercepted, and a whistle, a jump ball on the arrow. Will keep it with Ramapo. Jameer Westry looked to be jumping in the passing lane. Turnaround for Ellington Manor. Knew it was off at the free throw line as soon as he let it go. Hart tried to save it. It bounced off Westry. And Ellington Manor now is called for a double dribble. Ramapo still has not made a substitution in this game. As College Achieve tries to feed the back door and turns it over. They got Rink up in the air, and he just swatted Goldman on his way down. It's saved as they go back up top as Rink takes a hard fall to the deck as he collided with Seals. It was a broken play for College Achieve that nearly turned into a highlight.
Yeah, Nas Hart passes up the layup to give an alley-oop to Rink.
And Unique Rink will go to the line for the first time tonight and shoot free throws. Rink 1 of 2 as the rebound is tracked down in the corner by Seals. Servino inside Manor, can't get the floater as Hart snatches the rebound off the rim. Jones looking to go coast to coast, no good. And then knocked away by Westry. Numbers for Ramapo. Up ahead, Goldman. Inside the floater. That one will drop for Charlie Wingfield.
Lead cut down to 4 here for College Achieve. Close one.
Westry up top, and Rink throws it down again. Unique Rink. Turning Caldwell University into his own playground.
Putting on a highlight reel here today.
As Rink will deflect that finger roll by Seals out of bounds. .508 left to play here in the fourth quarter, and College Achieve now leads it by 6. Hart and Rink to the bench for the Knights.
Some of these Ramapo starters are starting to look gassed.
Well, Seals hits his first 3 ball of the night.
Not Seals.
Peyton Seals only had 2 points before that 3 ball. Neither team has had their best offensive output today. Who will be able to make the most shots here in the final stretch? And College Achieve likes their chances with Deuce Jones.
There's been a game of runs for both teams here. It's gonna come down to who can get that last run.
Deuce Jones with 9 points since halftime. He's got 13 for the game. Servino looking to answer, way too strong on a 3 with an air ball. Westry looking to go to work for College Achieve. Finds Morrow, who lets it fly. Westry on the offensive glass. Smallest guy on the floor gets the rebound. Harris gives it back to him. He puts the moves on. Had Seals spinning, but couldn't hit the shot. Halfway through this fourth quarter, Servino, no. Monroe the rebound. And a timeout is called by Dave Boff from the sideline. 38-33. College Achieve on top of Ramapo with 3:46 to play in the fourth. Timeout, College Achieve. They have 3 remaining. 38-33, the Knights lead it. This is the team that only scored 3 points in the first quarter. Really found their groove offensively in the second, and well, it always hasn't been the smoothest here in the second half. 5-point lead with 3:46 to play. They got to feel really good about where they are right now. It's been a very clean game as well. Not a lot of fouls. And right on cue, a foul called on Wyatt Ellington Manor. Second foul on Ramapo in this fourth quarter. Ramapo now has turned up the defensive intensity as Westry goes right to the basket. And Jameer Westry's first points come at a good time for College Achieve.
Yeah, 7-point lead for College Achieve. Their biggest of the day. Ramapo's got to do something quickly if they want to stay in this.
Unable to be answered by Goldman. Westry right back down to the cup, gives it off. Wide open is Jabron Harris. Can't get the bounce. and then Servino knocks the rebound out of bounds. And another timeout is called by College Achieve. They'll have just 2 remaining for the final 3 minutes. 7-point lead, Knights on top. We'll be back after this. Three minutes to go here in the fourth quarter. College Achieve 40, Ramapo 33. Dave Both draws up a play to go inside for David Monroe, and it works to perfection as College Achieve is now expanding upon its lead. Wyatt Ellington Manor can't answer, and Monroe pulls down the rebound. What a game here for the Knights of College Achieve at Asbury Park, as that's knocked out of bounds, and the referees will talk about things, and they're going to say it's going to Ramapo, and that's the right call as it went right off the leg of Deuce Jones. Ramapo can get back in the game at any moment with the shooters they have. Also the playmaking ability of Peyton Seals as he finds Charlie Wingfield, who's the leading scorer for Ramapo in this game, as Monroe will throw it down. Pace picking up. Ramapo needs more possessions. Ellington Manor had Monroe up in the air, and the rebound for Jones. 3-on-2. Jones inside for Morrow, and he smartly tries to pull it back out. Jones calling for it. Lost it. Harris spanked it in.
Lead up to 11.
And now a timeout is called by Ramapo. You have to wonder if fatigue is setting in for the Raiders, who have not substituted in this game yet. Their players are gassed as they're heading over to the bench. There's 1:53 remaining, and the lead is now 11 for College Achieve. College Achieve has outscored Ramapo 43-24 since the end of the first quarter. Ramapo led 11-3 after 8 minutes, but since then it has been all Knights and just 1:53 to play here in the fourth quarter, and their 11-point lead is their largest of the game.
Yeah, Ramapo just not able to get a hold on anything after the first quarter. That 8-point lead at the end of the first slowly dwindled away, and then it could never grab control of the game back.
Well, Ramapo gonna have to start hitting some 3 balls. They've hit 4 in this game as a team. They'll go inside, and nothing falling as Wyatt Ellington Manor misses a floater in close. College Achieve breaks the press, and down the lane comes David Monroe. An all-class performance from Dave Boff's team here today as Ellington Manor can't answer with a 3, and then it's banked in by Ryan Goldman inside. Deuce Jones right down the lane. Morrow left alone in the corner for 3, can't get the bounce, And the rebound to Ellington Manor. He's looking to run. He'll come right down the lane, and Morrow lets him go to finish. And it's back to a 9-point game, but under a minute to play. And a foul is given up by Ramapo. It's just their third team foul of the fourth quarter. And you look at the players on Ramapo, hands on their heads. Again, no subs at all in this game for the Raiders as the inbounds comes into Hart. The foul was on Servino. It's his fourth, and there's Unique Rink again with the exclamation point in this game for College Achieve. Ellington Manor, no good on a three, and you could see the fatigue just in the shots of Ramapo, not getting a lot of lift. As up top again, Hart couldn't finish with his back to the basket. Servino lines up a three ball, and that one goes. Second three for Servino makes it an 8-point game, and Ramapo calls timeout. 21 seconds remaining in this game, but seems like it's all College Achieve as they are going to rally for a victory here at the Dennis Gregory Memorial Classic. Step aside for one more timeout and be back for the final 21 seconds after this.
Yeah, they hate when you elevate. The second of losses, I'm handing them out, yeah, I had to go delegate. It feel like I'm floating, I'm lost in the moment, I swear I could levitate. They never believed that I would really fly, I had to go demonstrate. I had to set them straight. They hate when you elevate, elevate, elevate. They hate when you elevate, yeah. I had to elevate. I'm way too fly, yeah, I'm feeling.
50-42, College Achieve on top of Ramapo. Raiders just burned a timeout, both teams with 2 remaining. College Achieve has yet to commit a foul in this fourth quarter. Ramapo with 3. You would imagine they're going to have to go for a foul here to try and extend this game, trailing by 8. And just thrown away by College Achieve. Ramapo on it. Seals behind the arc. Too strong. Rebound into the hands of Jameer Westry. He's running down the pack, and he is fouled out near midcourt. There was the chance for Ramapo to try and get back in it. They got the steal and their best shooter open, but Seals couldn't hit it in the corner. And that's the third team foul on Ramapo. It'll be second on Wyatt Ellington Manor. The next one puts College Achieve at the bonus, and finally had a sub come in for Ramapo. Jordan Ricks came in for Chris Servino, and Ricks picks up the foul. So with 21 seconds to go in the fourth quarter is the first time Ramapo has made a sub in this game. I don't know if I've ever seen that before in a basketball game when you have a roster of 15-plus players.
Yeah, it just doesn't make sense to me. You know, games, even when you have that early lead, why not let your starters rest for a little bit just so they can be fresh when they come back out?
Jameer Westry at the free throw line. Servino's going to come right back in as Ricks will go to the bench. And it was more offense for defense for Nick Veer because Servino had 4 fouls. He didn't want him picking up his 5th. And Westry 2 for 2 from the line. The lead's back to 10. Pulling up from 3. That's no good from Goldman. The rebound down to Deuce Jones. And this game has gone final. College Achieve takes down Ramapo 52-42. An incredible final 3 quarters from the Knights after they had nothing offensively in the first 8 minutes. And they pick up an impressive victory over a really good Ramapo team.
Yeah, that Ramapo looks strong to start, but, you know, as that fatigue sets in for the starters, they can't keep up with this fast-paced College Achieve team.
Stay live right here for the players of the game for both sides, and then we'll get you set for our final 2 games of the night beginning at 6 p.m. So Wyatt Ellington Manor, player of the game for Ramapo. He finishes with 11 points for the Raiders.
They said 13. I don't know.
We have him down here for 11. And then College Achieve and Unique Rink finishing as the game's MVP for College Achieve, the senior big man, and threw down highlight reel dunk after highlight reel dunk. 13 points for Rink, as that'll do it for game number 3. College Achieve 52, Ramapo 42. Coming up next at 6 o'clock is St. Benedict's against St. Joe's Metuchen. We'll be back then. Stick around. Final 2 games, the Dennis Gregory Memorial Classic coming up.
He's going to take it himself for a championship. A double play wins it for Frazier.
Turn it to the end zone. What a catch. McKay's on touchdown.
Frazier wins it. The championship.
He's going to take it himself for a championship. A double play wins it for Frazier.
Turn it to the end zone. What a catch. McKay's on touchdown.
Frazier wins it. The championship.
He's going to take it himself for a championship.